active and significant role in their lives. He speaks encouragement, godly truth, wisdom, and life into them, always without hurry or a rush to get to the next thing. Whether it's one-on-one date nights with Pops or the yearly cousin camp adventures, he's creating intentional moments and memories with each of them. And to our knowledge, he hasn't left them anywhere yet. We understand it can be difficult to trust an invisible author and give credibility to a life that is only described in chapters. Our hope is that our words and our experiences can provide sufficient testimony to the incredible wisdom and insight in this book, as well as to the rich life and legacy our dad is crafting now. He has given the latter part of his professional life to helping people realize how to live their one life with intention, and we believe there are practical and applicable truths available for you as well. His desire is for you to learn from his story, so you don't have to come face to face with the hard truths. That's the kind of person our dad is, the kind who doesn't waste his story. We encourage you to lean into the godly wisdom present in this book. This is the story of a life well lived, and we believe it can provide insight and a roadmap to living a more rewarding, God-honoring, and fruitful life. We hope you'll take the time to apply the practical next steps and wrestle with the questions inside, as they will provide clarity and direction. If this book had been written 15 years ago, it would have been great, but it mostly would have been a tactical guide on how to optimize your personal performance. So use this not as a manual for personal improvement, but as a letter of instruction on how to steward well the only life you will ever have. A letter filled with timely lessons from someone who genuinely understands the struggle, but realized there's a better way. We believe this book serves as a great reminder that regardless of where you find yourself today, regardless of your position in life, regardless of whether you understand your purpose, it's never too late to take the reins and change the story, to make your one life a great life. Jonathan Witt and Megan Maltby. How to get the most out of this book. People approach books in a variety of ways. Some scan the pages trying to get through as much content as quickly as possible. Others highlight key sentences or sections. Some people I know always have 5 or 6 books going at one time. I have one friend who takes all the key learnings and writes them on the inside of the back cover. There is not one right way to read or listen to a book. But I want to share with you what I believe will help you maximize what you get out of this book. It is a gift that you would choose to spend your time listening to your one life. So I wanted to give you a couple ideas that might help as you engage the content. 1. Listen carefully. The chapters have intentionally been written so that you could listen to a chapter in a short amount of time. Since this is a book about the meaning and quality of your one and only life, it will be helpful to slow down a bit. At the pace of 1 chapter per day, you can complete the book in a month. As you listen, take time to ponder and reflect. You'll be glad you did. 2. Listen with a friend. The friend might be a coworker, a golfing buddy, your spouse, or your small group at church. At the end of each chapter is a set of reflection, discussion questions. You could certainly work through these questions all by yourself, but it will be more meaningful and fun to listen to the book and discuss the questions with a friend. I believe it will produce some rich conversations. 3. Complete the 2 assignments. Embedded in the book are 2 life-shaping assignments. The first is to complete a life purpose statement. That can sound daunting, but I will walk you through the steps to craft your statement. Second, at the end of the book, I will encourage you to write a life manifesto. This is a set of core values that will guide how you do life. However you